I've come to believe that what comes through Dennis and other mediums is real, and it is enormously comforting. There's no harm in the kind of support and comfort that comes through from the other side. There isn't, I mean, it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. And it's, you cry, but it's crying because you have hope that you'll see your loved one again, that I will see Kat, that, that who she is still there. Her essence is still there. And, it has kept me alive, quite honestly. So, I'm a grief counselor, I'm Dr. Thomas, and I believe. And it helps.
Robin's experience with Dennis and Alice was so compelling that she's joined the staff of Messages from Beyond as technical advisor and grief counselor. Each week she'll join us and give us insights on coping with grief over the loss of loved ones.
For more than 30 years, I've helped other families deal with grief and loss and death. And now, unfortunately, I've added my personal experience of having my daughter killed suddenly. A sudden or unexpected death is different than a death that is anticipated. The family doesn't have a chance to say goodbye. There may be unfinished business, and they certainly aren't prepared to deal with all the issues that they have to deal with. Families go through what's called a series of stages of grief. The first stage is shock. When I first saw my daughter, I refused to believe that she was dead. I'm a nurse. I knew on one level she was dead. But I needed to be numb. I needed time in order to absorb that. The second stage is denial, although sometimes that's mixed in with the shock. The family doesn't want to take it in. That's normal. The third stage is anger. People can be mad at the doctor, the driver, or you. The fourth stage is depression, and this is a time of danger. People can decide to take their own lives if the pain of grief is too extreme. They need your vigilance and your help. Finally, the family reaches a stage called acceptance, where they begin to be able to be more organized. They accept that the person's not coming back into their lives, and they can begin to have some joy in their lives. These are the 5 basic stages of grief. I'm Dr. Robin Thomas for Messages from Beyond.
Science is just now beginning to train its discerning eye on the field of psychic phenomenon. In 2001, Professor Gary Schwartz of the University of Arizona conducted a tightly controlled experiment with mediums. In that study, the mediums were able to convey information from deceased relatives that was accurate an average of 83% of the time. The control group of non-mediums was accurate only 36% of the time. Perhaps we're all skeptical to one extent or another. But what do we do in the face of results? Not just experimental results, but the real human results that brought hope and healing to Dr. Robin Thomas. Could it be just a matter of what we're willing to believe? After all, it was only a little over 500 years ago that we all believed the earth was flat. Join us next week as we discover more hope and healing with little help from some messages from beyond.
Who's Pookie or Pokey?
Oh, Pookie is my dog.
Thank you. She likes Pookie. Likes Pookie. Is it like a little dog?
Yeah, it's a Pomeranian.
Okay. I'm hearing another word. It's called yapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talks a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What about the headaches? Did he have some minor strokes? Because he's talking about something about being kind of changing personality because of this. Do you understand?
He had a slight stroke.
Yeah. He said, but you always set him straight. Are there 5 children? Who has 5 kids? Was there 5 kids in his family?
Yes.
Okay, because he's talking about all 5 of them being over there?
Yes.
Because he talks about all the family, all 5 kids are over there. Because he wants you to know that everybody's having a party.
Only 2 left.
He just wants to know why you're not there. Sorry. That was a joke. He's not a very good one at telling jokes, is he? He always was able to tell the joke, but it never came out right.
True.
Well, it's working right here because he's giving me these jokes and they're not working.
Little blood.
What's the deal with the toe? I have to ask.
He was at a friend's house, and they were playing this, like a chicken game, where they were throwing a knife in the ground.
Oh, he stuck his toe.
And the guy stuck it right through his shoe and cut his toe. He had to have stitches, and I had to take care of it for him and clean it and put medicine on it and bandage it.
Yeah.
I absolutely believe in life after death. There's no question. I've had so many experiences recently that have just, yeah, okay, I get it, you know. I understand that there is definitely somebody up there watching over us.